Warning, this video is intended for persons 13 years and over. Though the video's subject matter is media often aimed at children, it is talked about from an adult perspective. Thus it may contain language and themes unsuitable for younger audiences. 2019 was a boring year for animated cinema, unless you're looking to streaming services for your animated films. The well-established and recognizable IPs who proved themselves in the past are sitting pretty and making gangbusters off name recognition alone. So much so, they feel like they don't have to try as hard to entertain us. And newcomers struggle to find an audience against their competition this year for reasons ranging from understandable to bullshit. So let's get to the movies, shall we? What up, snitches? I'm the Animaniac, and these are my top 3 best and worst movies of 2019. Decently colored, but has celebrities whose relevance long expired voicing boring characters, taking part in another story about accepting who you are no matter what you look like, all to sell another brand of toys I'm not sure everyone knows they exist. Put it simply, this movie was so boring that I actually thought about leaving the theater several times. Dazzling visuals, well-done action, and a sprinkle of awkward humor from a couple of Night Furies made for a good conclusion to the How to Train Your Dragon series. Terribly uninspired, cliche-ridden plot and characters, generic songs, and animation as thoughtless as the deadbeats who give their children Playmobil instead of actual Legos will make you understand why this movie is here. The long-awaited sequel to the Lego Movie is just as good as the first, delivering marvelous imagination and shifting the focus of the story from the father and son to the brother and sister. Too bad the box office doesn't agree with the quality of the movie, because I think the novelty has worn off. Inappropriate jokes, relatively cheap animation for a movie that came out this year, and a plot that should have been resolved 30 minutes earlier with how they told it, is how I describe the Queen's Corgi. When I look back on the whole year, this is probably the best despite what I've heard otherwise. Especially with a story I didn't expect from Toy Story, offering a true happy ending for Woody and a healthy dose of comedy from Key and Peele. So those were my best and worst movies of the last year. What are some of your best and worst movies of 2019? Comment below. If you guys want to stay updated on future videos and see some cool artwork, be sure to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, and DeviantArt, and subscribe to my second channel over on BitChute. The links are in the description. And if you want to be the first to know when a new video will be up, ring that bell after you subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.